Hey my amazing fans, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl 876, you're the British. If you're new here, welcome. You have found the perfect spot for all things fashion, delicious Jamaican cuisine and travel. Big shout out to my loyal subscribers, big up yourself. If you are just passing through and this channel isn't your vibe, I get it. Not everything is for everyone, but thanks for checking it out. Hopefully, next time you stop by, you'll hit that subscribe button. For the rest of you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support your girl. You're the British. Big up yourself all the time. Hello, my foodies. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take the greetings that belong to you. You don't know it's your girl, yeah, the British here, and people, as usual, your girl is going to mash up something in the kitchen. Now today I'm going to be doing oven baked lobster. See the lobster them here, people? So these are the things that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using my lobsters, of course. Look how them pretty already cooked. I'm also going to be using my salted butter. I'm going to melt this butter. I'm going to also go in with my garlic, of course, and make sure you have your cheese all ready. And I'm going to be using my parsley, as well as, you don't know, say you cannot cook without not having your salt. Now before I begin, guys, go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button to support your girl, of course. Big up yourself all the time, you don't know. And me a chef of something today. Hit the like, subscribe button, stay tuned. Hey people, I started with the scissors, but it's giving me a little warm time. So I go in with my knife, yeah, and I'm just gonna quickly cut my lobster in half. And then we're going to be doing the same thing for this other bad boy. This already cooked, guys, so it's not going to take very long into the oven. It's going to take roughly around 10 minutes into the oven. If it wasn't cooked already, it would take roughly about 12 minutes to 15 minutes to actually bake into the oven if it was not cooked. So guys, now that I have opened my lobsters, I'm going to take my little time and I'm going to just clean up the lobster. I'm not going to take out too much of the meat, so I'm just going to clean it up, like remove these the eggs. I don't really like this bit of the lobster, so I'm going to quickly clean up my lobster. And then afterwards, people, you don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to melt the butter. All my original foodies, gonna run come here quick. Make sure you go over and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, people. So I'm gonna cut my lobster. So what I'm gonna be doing now, guys, I'm going to quickly melt the butter. Look on them bad boy here. Them here look real good. So if you love seafood like me, or you just love food in general, you have to try this recipe. This recipe and number one. Okay, foodies, so this is the butter I am actually using. It's organic butter, and I'm gonna be using all, if not all, I'm gonna be using half of it because I love lots of sauce, or gravy as we call it in Jamaica. But it's up to you guys if you love gravy or lots of gravy. So I'm just putting in my butter. Like I said, I'm gonna use all of it. And just quickly melting my butter. Gosh, guys, this smell absolutely divine. Alright, foodies, so you know, say we have melted our butter earlier. So here's our melted butter. And now we have our parsley. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be cutting up the parsley, you know, cut it as small as you possibly can. Alright, so I'm just cutting up the parsley, and then we're going to be adding it to our melted butter. Then we're going to be adding a little bit of salt, and then we're going to go in with lemon. You can't have seafood and you don't have a lemon juice going in it. You must have lemon or even lime to add to your seafood. That is what makes the flavor pop. Let's go in now with our salt. Now remember, I'm using salted butter. If you're using the unsalted butter, you know you'd have to taste for flavor. So because I'm using the salted butter, I'm not going to use a lot of salt in it. Just a little salt. As my mother would have said, a pinch of salt you're going to be using. And then you can taste your mixture to see if it is perfectly okay for you, darling. All right, foodies. So even though I have my garlic paste that I'm going to be using, I went ahead and I just crushed about 4 pegs of garlic because I really wanted to have that garlic taste. So I'm just adding it to my mixture already. Then I'm going in now with my garlic paste, and I'm just gonna add a few squeeze of garlic into it, mix it. Afterwards, guys, guess what? Just move this out of the way. Let's rest it to the side. Here I have my lemon because I want the juice, all the juice in the lemon. I'm just gonna just quickly just give it a little squeeze on the counter. Now that it is soft enough, you don't have to do this. This is optional. You can go ahead and just cut your lemon and just add it. But as I said, I want the juice. Woo, look at that, people. The juice is coming already. Look at that. Let's just rest this piece here. Let's just add back this little one. Don't want any seed or anything to get into it. So I'm just using my sieve to make sure I get everything in it, guys, every bit. Okay, guys, so make sure you have your baking paper and you place it in your baking tray to put your lobster there. The mixture that we made earlier, here it is. We're going to beard the lobster in it. Hey, so let's just quickly add it to our lobster. So people, what you're going to do now, you're just going to leave this for about 3 to 4 minutes and just let it soak up the juice. And once it soak up the juice, we just put it into the oven for 10 minutes maximum. Remember, it's already cooked, so it's going to be in there 10 minutes, or it could be less than 10 minutes. However, if you're not using the cooked lobster and your lobster is raw, I want you to make sure leave it there for 12 minutes maximum. People, so let us add some cheese to it, then we pop it into the oven. You can use Parmesan cheese if you do have Parmesan cheese, but this is going to bring out the flavor in it, people. Woo! I can't wait to taste it. I already preheat my oven. So because the oven is already preheated, I'm going to put this bad boy in the oven now and leave it there for 10 minutes. Guys, see it here. It is finished and I tasted it and it tastes so nice. People, what I'm gonna serve this with, because I know say me a yardie, me a Jamaican, me definitely I do some fried breadfruit. I'm gonna have fried breadfruit with this. Me no want no mashed potato, me no want no garlic bread, me no want nothing like that. Me just want some fried breadfruit. We sit down with this with some apple juice. Not even wine me want with it. So here we hit the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna dish out the bad boy, yeah? And I'm gonna see where